I do this face to get things done. It works wonders.
Hello, Pizza Dough! I am Koyo Dough, and thank you so much, Nga, for asking a question about what are you looking for when you are redrawing references. Hopefully, this video will answer that for you. We are going to analyze and study a live action character so we can get inspired to design our first protagonist, Ni. And today I am joined by my very good friend, Antoine. Hello, Antoine! Hello!
Hi, how are you, Koyo?
I'm fine, thank you.
No,
How
wait,
are
I'm looking
you?
at myself. I have to look at you.
We are gonna hang out and talk about some characters, their choice of hairstyle, their choice of clothing, or even the way they walk and the gestures. I have an idea of my character, right? And ask my friends, okay, who do you think of when you read these adjectives? The answers were all over the place, which I loved it. It's like everyone has their own interpretation of these adjectives.
Oh wait, who's this? Whoa, hold on. Pam office.
I picked up a feel that I felt like, hey, they do resemble my character that I have in my mind. Let's check out first Pam Weasley, Pam Beesly, and
Her face says, please like me. I didn't watch the series, I didn't watch this episode, and I don't know what's happening here, but that's what I see from this picture, and I want that for my character.
She's kind of like the type of girl who is not sure of herself.
She looks really kind and very easily bullied.
she looks like the kind of character that doesn't really speak up what she thinks, and she's afraid of offending other people. What do you think about her?
There's certainly some of that.
In a way, you can see fear in her eyes. It's probably some insecurity that is showing, because if you're insecure, you're scared that someone is not gonna like you anymore. That is something you're really afraid of, because you need to hang on to it, hang on to the feeling that you are a good person that everyone wants to be with.
Like she's not sure if she can follow her passion, which is drawing in the show.
Oh.
Like she did like this design course, but she ends up working as a receptionist, right?
Oh, this is great. Like, I'm mad at you, but please like me.
Like, you emotionally cannot afford to have one person that dislike you.
So she's always trying to break away from that and do something that makes her more fulfilled. But the real world kind of crashes with that.
She's just gonna be sad on her own time when no one is looking.
Well, this depends on how insecure a person is. If a person is very insecure, they often feel like their life is a bother to other people. Yeah, sorry for the voice that time. I was singing like an idiot. Remember me like this. I can imagine that when my character is sad, she might have that she would maybe pretend to smile and then go into the canteen or in the bathroom somewhere hidden to cry, for example.
She wouldn't be the one who would involve the whole office on a thing, on a mission, on a wacky mission, like Michael would.
I like that she's visibly upset, but she's like standing in a corner because she doesn't want everyone to hear, but she's gonna share with just that one person that she trusts. When I was watching this video, I wasn't listening to the audio, so I have no idea what's happening. And maybe I'm totally wrong, but at least when I see it, that's how I feel. So I'm still gonna study it. Feel free to listen to the audio yourself. This is just how I do it.
I think it's a very popular trope, this kind of timid girl who has some maybe artistic goals or some other career path that she can take, that she's passionate about, but she just doesn't find the resources and the determination and the motivation within her to kind of pursue that, and she just tries to get by.
So my character, she often contains her emotions, right? She doesn't show a lot. So what happens is she becomes a ticking bomb. Same with Pam here. She is probably drunk here and completely losing herself. And then what happens is the next day she would feel so embarrassed and would be so scared of facing the people that was around to witness. I just want to say that I am not a psychologist. I just like to observe a lot. And
like interview other people like me.
I don't have any plan yet because I also don't know anyone else.
Just find somebody who looks interesting, like has a mustache or something.
Anyway, when I was clicking frame by frame here, I could see that her soul is dead. Oh, I love this. While she was growing up somewhere, she dropped her soul. She sold her soul. Always there beside me.
The way she sits, she's so small, like she's making herself small.
Think rabbits. They are trying their best not to be noticed. It makes them feel safer, even in the physical sense. People, when they see a small animal, they tend to feel like, oh, this animal is so cute, I want to protect them. And this is what my character might do. So people who slouch is also making themselves small and burying their head, their neck being in between shoulders. And this is entirely subconscious. This is not intentional. Maybe even they don't know that they're doing this. She always has a puppy face. She has this puppy eyes, and every time she has the slanted eyebrows. I think she actually fits very well to, like, she's the same vibe with my character. There might be a lot of things that you wouldn't notice until you draw them. Her choice of clothing. She's dressing like a conventional office lady. She is going with colors that are quite soft and really feminine as well. I think Pam might be a little bit too feminine for what I'm looking for. So now I'm gonna have to go and find a different character.
Well, thank you for having me. It turned off. Okay, thank you for having me. It was very fun. I really enjoyed it also.
I'm gonna see you in next part where we are going to study this.
Puppy, like you can imagine him wagging his tail here.
I'm excited. I'm excited. Like and subscribe.